Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, thank you so much for your kind words on the last video I posted about where I have been. I obviously went MIA for a while and I just really appreciate how understanding everyone has been, and I'm so excited. You're as excited as I am to be back. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Today I'm filming a video that I have never filmed before. I've been seeing these videos on YouTube for a really long time now, so I wanted to do one, and it's called Empties. So basically you save the products that you've been using that are finished, and then you share them with you guys. The premise is kind of stupid, but the truth is you can kind of go through and show which products you finished, which ones you're tossing because they didn't work for you or giving away, which ones you'll buy again. So these are all products that I've used and have finished. This is probably like 6 to 8 months worth of products. There's a lot of stuff in here, like too much stuff. I remembered that I had started saving stuff for an Empties video, but I had forgotten about it. And then I found the whole stockpile, and then Kurt found the whole stockpile, and he was like, what have you done? So basically I've been saving these over the last like 6 to 8 months. It shows that I have a very real problem, but hopefully it can give you some insight on some really great products out there, and ones that really aren't worth buying. So with that, let's jump in. So there's really no method to the madness here. I'm literally just reaching in and grabbing things, but if I find duplicates, I'm pulling them out at the same time. So this is the Marie Veronique Replenishing Oil Cleanser. I love this stuff. I've talked about it in my Green Beauty skincare routine. Definitely worth repurchasing again if you're looking for a natural face wash that's oil-based, but also has a lot of like effective ingredients in it. It's not like the most like super clean, but it also like does the job really well, and it smells amazing. So yeah, I've gone through 2 of these. I have another one that I'm, you know, probably 2/3 of the way through. Worth it. I feel like I need a whole section for deodorants because I am like always trying out new deodorants because I get a lot of questions about it. This one by far right now is my favorite, and this is the AER Vapor Deodorant, and I think both of them are in, yeah, lavender, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. I really like it. I want to try out Routine because a lot of you guys recommended it, but I wanted to get through these first. My only complaint is that it's kind of expensive and doesn't last super long, and yes, I've tried the technique where you like push up to get it to last longer, but even still, you're going through this like probably every 3 months, and you know, it's double what normal deodorant costs, so it's kind of annoying, but it's worth it. So let's talk about something that I probably wouldn't repurchase. I think I either got this as a gift or I bought it as a sample at Credo Beauty, and it's the Golden Wave Sea Salt Shimmer Spray from Captain Blankenship, I think that's what it's called. And it's basically a sea salt spray that also has like a little bit of like golden shimmer to it. Probably wouldn't repurchase again. I didn't notice that it did anything for my hair, and you definitely couldn't see any kind of like golden shimmer. Not that I was necessarily looking for that, but yeah, just wasn't my favorite and probably wouldn't invest in this again. Okay, let's do another one that I didn't necessarily like. It's actually not even done, so I'm probably gonna give this away, and it's the Earth Powder from Redmond. It's an alternative for toothpaste, and it's made from a bunch of natural ingredients. I think there's activated charcoal in here and xylitol and a bunch of, yeah, like whitening things in it. It tastes like crap. I'm pretty sure like there are other flavors to it that you can get that taste a little bit better, but the worst part about this is that it literally covers your sink in like a black coating, and it was so annoying to constantly have to clean my sink that it just wasn't worth it, so getting rid of this guy. So this one I actually recently finished in the last couple of days, and it's the Mahalo Balm from Mahalo. You've heard me talk about this. I love this. This lasted a full year. A year. And I know you're supposed to use products within 6 months, but when you're spending this much on products, like, sorry, yeah. Best Buy, you know, like, nah. This is expensive, very expensive, but it lasted a year and it's incredible, and I'm 100% repurchasing. This is what I use at night to moisturize my skin. Right now I'm using another oil while I wait for this one to come in the mail, but 100% worth the investment if you're looking for something really luxurious that works really well with dry skin. This guy is like holy grail. I feel like this whole video is going to be deodorants because I've tried so many, but this one is from Sage. It is their Crystal Fresh deodorant stick. Didn't work. I can't get down with the crystal. I mean, I love crystals, don't get me wrong, just not like the crystal under my armpit deal. It just doesn't really do anything. And I know they say to pair it with their spray, but it's just like a 2-step process when you can do it in one. And I'm always looking to save time in some capacity, so not my thing. Double dose of these guys. This is the Empties serum. It's their like twilight evening serum, but I use it in the morning too because I really, really like it. This is my go-to serum. I use it twice a day before I moisturize. You can see it in my skincare routine. Love this stuff. I probably found it like 8 months ago, I want to say, almost a year ago, and have been using it ever since, and I am not changing from this because it's incredible. It uses some kind of like, it's like not mothballs because that's not the right description, but they use some sort of like alternative to retinol made from like moth something. Can't remember the name, but basically it's a natural retinol which helps with getting rid of dead skin and clearing off, you know, skin that needs to be revitalized. So it does it really, really well without having to use retinol, so I'm a big fan. There's actually so much stuff in here. I am so embarrassed. Like this is, I don't even think I can post this video. This is so embarrassing. On that note, Botnia. This is the toner from Botnia. I've used this for a long time. I really like it. I find it super moisturizing. My only complaint is that it's kind of hard to find. So I can only get it if I go to see my esthetician, and I love her so much, but I can't go as often as I go through these bottles. And it's expensive to order online. So I have been trying out other types of toner that are more accessible, and I really like some of the other ones out there. So while I'm definitely not like anti this by any means, I think it's a great option. It's also kind of annoying if you don't live in San Francisco, and even if you live in San Francisco, it's hard to come by. So yeah, I've tried out some other ones and I haven't repurchased this since, but I do really like it. It's great. Speaking of toners, this one is the Neroli Toning Mist from Anne Marie. I really like Anne Marie skincare. I think they make great quality ingredients. This was sent to me, so I used this when I finished the Botnia toner, and I liked it so much I repurchased it. And right now I'm playing between this one and another toner, which you'll probably hear about in my favorites video because it has a smell that I really, really like. But I also love the smell of Neroli. So if you're looking for another toner suggestion, then the Neroli toner from Anne Marie is really, really great. Made from simple ingredients. You don't need a whole lot when it comes to toners, so big fan. This has been in here for probably 8 months. This is gross. I need to get rid of this. But this is the Acne serum from Luminance. You guys know that I use this for a really long time. It's great. My only complaint is that it has tea tree in it, and tea tree really, really exacerbates my eczema, which I get on my eyelids, so I have to be really, really careful around it. I tried to keep it off my eyelids, but I think even just having it anywhere on my skin really set it off, so can't use this anymore, which is really, really unfortunate because it's awesome. So if you're looking for a super affordable serum and you're not sensitive to tea tree, then I highly encourage you to check out this one from Luminance. This is like, it's full and I have to get rid of it. It's the anti-plaque toothpaste. I got this from Trader Joe's. It's made with fennel, propolis, and myrrh. It just tasted like crap. And like, I'm okay with licorice. I'm not like anti-licorice at all, but it was gross. Like just really, really gross. I couldn't use it. It's basically full. So had to get rid of that. I'm having trouble with toothpaste. I have one that I really love that I get in Toronto, but it's a huge pain in the butt because they don't sell it in the US. So gotta figure that piece out. Wonder Balm. I get asked all the time how I do my hair. I've done a video on it, but I tell people the Wonder Balm. Now I will add a little asterisk that says this isn't necessarily for everyone, because I've had some people be like, this isn't my favorite. It's probably because you have really different hair texture from mine. If you have thick curly hair, this is amazing. If you have thin curly hair, like almost like, it's like, how am I'm not gonna describe this well. A little bit wispier, like more like baby hair a little bit. I mean this in a really nice way, but I think this might be a little too heavy for your hair. If you have thick hair though, like mine, this stuff is incredible and you don't need to use a whole lot of it and it lasts a really long time. So love my Wonder Balm and highly encourage you to get it. Let's get to the sage portion of this video where I go through all the sage products I went through. So first up, Well-Being, the allergy release, it's also called Inhale in the US, stress release, Tranquility, and Goddess. So I went through all of those and have repurchased all of them because I'm a big fan. And this guy, this is Sleep Well. I use Sleep Well every single night to go to sleep. I rub it on my heels, so yeah, love me some sage. Propolis, I use this stuff especially when I'm feeling sick, because it helps to boost your immune system. Anything honey, anything bee related is really good for your health, but especially from Beekeepers Naturals, because they're an awesome company and they're really transparent about where they source their ingredients from. And yeah, if you aren't using propolis, then you gotta change that. Love this stuff. Another edible, but like kind of related to green beauty, is the Glow Elixir from my friend Laura's company. It's called Wellness Co. And I've actually been through a bunch of these, but this was the only one I remembered to save. But Glow helps with detoxifying your system and clear skin. So I love this stuff. I just add it to water. It's awesome. Laura's awesome. Go support local companies. This is the primer from Vapor. It took me a while to get through this. I want to say like over a year. Probably won't repurchase it. Didn't really like the consistency of it, and I found that the Juice Beauty primer is better and just holds my makeup better. So yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of this product, but I used it until it was done. So if you have it, you can use it. It's just not, I just don't think it's the best one on the market. That's just my thoughts on it. Last product, this is the Josh Rosebrook Nutrient Day Cream. I have been using this for like 4 years now. It is my go-to moisturizer with SPF that I put on every single day. And if you guys aren't using SPF on your skin every single day, then we need to talk. I don't care, unless you like live in Iceland where it's like dark for 24 hours a day in the winter, you need to be wearing SPF. Like that's, yeah. If you're looking for a really good quality one that isn't too thick and doesn't like, you know how natural sunscreen can be really, really thick? This blends in really, really well. So I love this. I still use it. I've ordered more. Big, big fan. Well, I hope you guys liked this Empties video and found some new products in there that you want to try out for yourself. I'm including a link to everything in the description bar below. If you guys want to see more Empties videos or videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss a future video. As I mentioned in my last one, I'm not following a schedule anymore. I'm just kind of popping in when I feel like it. So this will let you know when there's a new video live. So hit that button. And comment below letting me know if there's any products that you've tried out recently that you think I should try. I'm always on the lookout for great new products. I will see you guys in my next video.